What is the Happy Haps tribe? How are we all doing today? It's time, baby. It's time. We've been waiting for this for a long, long time now. New stream, who dis? Night Fox. Come on, dude, you know who this is. It's me, your boy Scribble. Everybody excited and ready to unlock Baylan? I am. Thank you, Dave. Hey, Nate, how you doing, brother? R9 is the plan. R9 triple army, all the bells and whistles is the plan. What's going on, Papa Derby? Well, I technically am late. I'm 4 minutes late for the event, right? 4 minutes late. So my apologies for that. I had to run out. We got caught in traffic. I was editing a video. It's all just a bit. It's all just a little bit crazy. Padawan Sabine hits like a truck. Sick. Can't you wait 15 minutes? I want to finish off that Mando last episode. 8 trucks, dude. I mean, you're going to have to hop to it, buddy. The event is slightly overtuned. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm excited. I'm very excited, guys. I'm very aroused. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Twisted my ankle this morning. Oh, no, Luke. You love Discord? Me too. Discord is wonderful. Why do you love Discord, though? Why do you love Discord so much? Well, hello there. Hey, Andreas. Andreas. ¿Qué tal? Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Ho, ho, ho. Check it out. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one over here. This is where we're going. Why is it not showing my full screen? There we go. Check it out. 5 days event. One must destroy in order to create. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, I'm excited. Is there only one tier? Is it just one tier? Is it one battle? The whole thing is one battle? Aw. God damn it. Oh no, that only says 110. Does it unlock as you go? Hey Rob, how you doing, brother? Sabina's unreal. We better get this version as she is a machine-killing machine. She's a machine-killing machine. She kills machines. 5 days to win the lottery. Let's do this. Hell yeah, Foxy. Time for this event of eventings and stuffing and things. I mean, yes, all of those things shall happen, Mr. Sop. Maybe multiple times. We're going to get yeeted in the first seconds. Yeah, the cutscene is gash. Nooch failed already. Good luck. What do you mean failed? It's not like you've got one attempt. I've got literally no mods on these guys. Ah, look at Baylan. He looks sick. Sorry. Ah, yes. He looks absolute badass. Look at this gentleman. Look at that fine gentleman. Shin Hottie. You can see my mods on her. Garbage tier. It's not winnable. It's broken. I'm going to go in raw first. We're going to raw dog it first of all. Axel, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. 10 months. What the hell? Resubbed for 9 months at tier 10. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Happy Halloween to you as well. Yeah. Sean Connery. I'd say he looks a little bit like Ray Stevenson, personally. Yeah, like I said, we're just raw dogging it at the minute. I just want to see what it's like. Alright, fair enough. Oh my god, look. It's GL Ahsoka. Padawan Sabine Wren. Hell yeah, buddy. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Oof. Starting with that 27 stacks over there. Absolutely do some of this. I want the AoE armor shred and the stuns, potentially. That's a cool animation, guys. They got some cool animations going on here. I'm literally... I know I'm not playing it properly right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for it first and foremost. The triple hits. Alright. Boop-a-dee-boop-a-dee-boo. That's some good damage. 32k, baby. Yeah. Alright. 105,000. Morgan Elsbeth is known as a solid attacker. Ouch. Oh, I forgot she calls on a basic, doesn't she? Shin is kind of cool. Shin is kind of cool. Look at that 37k we're doing right now. How tanky is this Ahsoka, by the way? Oh! Oh! Yep. Definitely hurts, doesn't it? Yeet it. I have a feeling, guys, that we might need to apply mods. What do you think? Oh, we actually stunned her. Nice. I know that if you kill Ahsoka, Sabine goes a little bit nuts. That's about all I can remember. Throw it out. This seems doable. If I'm doing this well without any sort of real mods, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. 300k crits. Do F all damage. That's always nice. Yeah, she's just very, very chunky, isn't she? Yeah, okay. So, we need some mods, guys. We need some mods. Let's think about it. Makes sense to me that we mod sort of like Morgan Elsbeth to just be incredibly tanky. So I'm thinking defense sets. Oh, I can't mod from here. I might just hot utils it. Hot utilsing it will probably be easier. Let's open up hot utils. We'll get you guys up here as well. All right. So mods, playground. I'm excited. First, Sabine, when you kill her, do not let Ahsoka call her back. Oh, so Ahsoka can revive, huh? Okay. So we'll remove everybody. And then I want to search for Morgan first. Morgan Elsbeth. She's coming in. Then we want to get Marok. And we want to get... what's her face? Shin. Alright, good. So we're going to have incredibly focused mods. Over here, what do we want on Marok? I feel like we want offense on him. Offense. Some potency, maybe? Offense and potency, and we can go offense and crit damage, and offense and protection. Weightings over here. Let's get a lot of speed. Let's get physical damage and potency, something like that. I'm just thinking high level at the minute. Shin. I need to learn her kit. What are we actually looking to do with Shin? I know she's got a stun, so we might want to get some good potency on there. Let's have a look. So, physical damage to inflict crit chance down. If Shin has 10 or more stacks of Soldier of Fortune, she inflicts crit damage down. Crit chance down on all enemies for 1 turn. During Shin's... Yeah, you call another mercenary ally. If the target was stunned, deal 10% more damage per stack of Soldier of Fortune. Okay. Physical damage to all enemies, inflict offense down, vulnerable. Yeah, I think we definitely want to have some potency on her. All mercenary allies gain 30% protection. If Shin has 10 or more stacks of Soldier of Fortune, gain 25%. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Physical damage and stun. Shin gains crit damage up riposte. So I think just fast offense and potency. Attack again. Critical hit. Decrease cooldowns of clean escape. Target enemies inflicted with purge. Buff immunity. Deal... Yeah, okay. Fine. Start of each encounter, she gains 25% accuracy and 50% offense till the end of the encounter. She ignores taunts effect during a turn. Whenever she is critically hit, she gains retribution, 150 speed. The first time she gains 10 stacks more Soldier of Fortune, she gains granted clean escape. Yep. All that sort of business. Okay, yeah. So for Shin Hottie then, we're going to go sets. We're on offense set and let's say crit chance set. Primaries over here. I'm just going to go offense, crit damage, offense, protection, weightings over here. We want lots of speed. We want lots of physical damage. And let's say we want just a little bit over here and a little bit over there. I do want some potency on her. Maybe I actually change that set to not be a crit chance and change it to potency. Booyah. Morgan Elsbeth then. We're just going to go triple defense set. And we'll just go protection, 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 weightings over here. We'll get a little bit of speed, and then we'll just go protection and protection split. That's about as detailed as I want to make it right now, and we're going to hit automate. All right. Okay, cool. We have some mods. Let's call this Baylan Event mods. Push it to the game. Let's do it. Okay, so the event is easy. I haven't tried. Well, I literally tried it with trash tier mods, but yeah. 300k crits do F all damage. Always fun. It's me, Rogan Clips, Carbon Orson's favorite viewer. Hey, buddy! How's it going, my friend? I spoke to him on Friday night. So nearly a week ago. And technically I spoke to him like 2 days ago. You are 13 signal data away from an R7, Baylan? Congrats, Jason. Make sure you kill Sabine with the Force and not a lightsaber. I mean, yeah, she will just come back otherwise. That's absolutely true. I mean, she is immune. She is immune to death by lightsaber. We have confirmed that. Hey, Witness, how you doing, buddy? It's just... that's really disappointing, Boto. It's really disappointing. I was really hoping that we would have multiple tiers of battle. Like, we could have... you know, why didn't we have... Event 1 could be Shin facing off against Padawan Sabine. One-on-one, right at the start, where she impales her, right? Then Battle 2, we could have Marok facing Ahsoka Tano in the forests, right? And then Battle 3, it can be Baylan, right? You know? Thoughts on the dagger buff? I don't like it, Luminous. I do not like it. I think it's dumb. I guess part of me is a little bit frustrated as well because it's a case of I can't really make a mod guide for this, a guide for this necessarily. If it's just one tier, people aren't going to really get much value out of it. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but hey. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Alrighty, so I don't even know what Marok does. Deal special damage to all enemies and deal additional instance of damage to the target enemy. Expose them for 1 turn. If Marok has 20 more stacks of Soldier of Fortune and ability block, consume all stacks of Purge. Okay, we want to save that for when there's 6 stacks of Purge, and we're going to focus on Padawan Sabine. That's what we're going to do. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to immediately do this. And then let's start with the armor shreds. I thought that was an armor shred. Oh, no, that's only in GAC, isn't it? We want to get that up to 6 stacks of Purge. Let's get the armor shreds going. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do some of this. We're at 6 stacks on Padawan Sabine right now. Let's kick her in the chops. Nice stun. Oh my god, we're wrecking her now. Alright. Sure. Get the taunt up. Big hits. These guys are so tanky, dude. They are so tanky. Just basic for now. Basic. Let's call him in. Alright, so Padawan Sabine so far, it was looking okay until she stealthed. Always going to call in Baylan. It's always frustrating when you can't actually apply the mods to the event character, right? Get those armor shreds going. We've only got 5 stacks at the minute, so let's keep that rolling. Kick in the chops, please. Nice, good stun. Maybe the key to it is to just take them down relatively equally. I mean, I could obviously do a big hit there. She's going to stealth again. Oof, Baylan getting absolutely shreked. Whatever this does. Yeah, big jumpy hits. Nice, we got the stun there. Okay. Back over to Padawan Sabine. She is so thick, bro. And we didn't land the stun that time. It's not ideal. 6 stacks. She's going to stealth and heal. That's so frustrating, man. It's a stealth, heal, and a cleanse. Alright, we've lost... oh, crap, wrong ability. We've lost... what's-her-face? Morgan Elsbeth. Call in Baylan. No point using that just yet. Alright, back over here. Should be able to stun. Nope, didn't land the stun. Good damage, though. Ah, stop hiding! That's so annoying. So annoying that she hides so quickly. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to lose Baylan in a second. Yeah, there he goes. Ugh, this is kind of brutal. Alright, big hits. Nearly got her. Nearly got her. Stun. Nice. Kill. Please. Please kill her before she gets away from me. Yeah, we got her. Sick. All right. Sick. That's kind of cool. I don't think the event is bugged. I think you just do this one tier 3 times, buddy. Okay, so there we go. We got the Datacron. It doesn't say what it is. All right. No, that wasn't hard at all. I agree. So we just do this event 2 more times, but I'm curious to see what the Baylan Skoll Datacron is. Where is it? There it is. What does this level... Whilst Baylan Skoll is taunting, he's got 200% defense, reduces the damage he receives by 15%, and gains instant defeat immunity until he loses taunt, which can't be dispelled. That's part of his GAC Omicron is active there. So he already has instant defeat immunity, I believe, in GAC with his Omi. Otherwise, he recovers 10% health protection whenever he attacks out of turn, and is immune to ability block. Alright, that's really annoying. Whenever Baylan taunts, mercenary allies recover 25% health and protection. Whenever he loses taunts, he has a 50% chance to reduce his cooldowns by 1. Seems okay. Seems okay. You can re-roll it, but there's no other ones, is there? Oh, he's got 3 different ones. No, they're all the same. They're all the same. Right? They're all the same. It's the same one 3 times. Why? That's weird. All right, cool. Seems pretty... Does not seem as strong as the Great Mothers, but his kit feels so much stronger. All right. Okay. So I think this event is like more a little bit annoying than it is really hard, you know? I'm going to see, like this time, last time we were just kept on calling Baylan in to assist, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we always call in Marok to assist instead. Definitely do that. Let's do the first special first this time. Alright. And they are incredibly chunky as well, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, we'll definitely land a stun here. And I think there's going to be a large element of... We want to be able to constantly keep both of them stunned as much as possible. Okay, pretty good. All right, yeah, let's just keep on working. So from now, I'm just going to call in Marok to see if that makes any sort of difference at all. That second special from Sabine is really annoying. Alright. Kicker. Got the stun. I do value that. I'll be honest. I do value the ability to stun. Let's go ahead and do the assist here. Yeah, definitely get rid of that heal immunity and the tenacity down. Or not, as the case may be. Call in our boy. I mean, we are doing good damage. And the AoE stun is... Oh, Jesus! The AoE stun is nice. Okay. Yeah, this Sabine, just crazy damage, dude. When you consider that I modded Morgan Elsbeth for, like, max defense, that's kind of nutty. It does feel like it's just a war of attrition. You just have to... constantly be trying to chip away at the team because they're just so tanky. Let's call you in just because I want to get the extra stacks of Purge. There we go. Oh, that cleanse. Bet she's going to heal and cleanse. Yeah. Oof. Stun? No, she's got tenacity up. That's never going to work. Oof. 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 Pain, like you've never known. All right. I don't feel like we're going to do particularly well this time, guys. Jesus. That is so much damage. It's lucky we dodged that hit. But I don't think we're winning this time. I don't think we're winning this time. We lost characters a little too quickly. Alright. Deal with Ahsoka. Thing is, if you kill Ahsoka, then Padawan Sabine's just going to go a little crazy. How is she resisting that stun with tenacity down? That's so rude, man. Brutal. Brutal. The event is so lazy. Yeah, I wouldn't say... Like, it's nice to see, like, Padawan Sabine, and it's nice to see GL Ahsoka. But, I don't know. Hey, Boris, how you doing, buddy? Make sure to like the stream. Yes, please. Yes, but I'm here, so it's possible. What's possible, Carth? They're getting very lazy with these events. Hey, good evening, cowboy. Right. I'll say this. This first lazy one. One tier, no cinematic. I mean, they... Hey, Agnods, how you doing, buddy? They do have a cinematic, but it's weak. As you saw, it's just literally just that. I kind of want to kick her in the face first. I'm going to keep that stun on her while I can. Swooshy, thank you so much for the follow there, buddy. I'm going to save that, I think. I might as well trigger the expose. Go into stealth. Focus on Padawan Sabine. Get those crits going. What does this even do? Inflict them with offense down and vulnerable. Shin gains. Yeah, why not? Sounds great. Big hits. The sheer tankiness of the team is a little frustrating. Alright. Stun. It's really annoying. Why are you not stunning? Did I not have enough stacks, actually? Is that why? Did I not have enough stacks of Soldier of Fortune? Guess we might as well try and get the armor shred. She's probably going to get Shrek'd any minute now. I'm expecting big hits coming out from somebody to ruin my day any minute. That is so powerful, man. That hit, did you see that? What was that, like 4 hits of like 60k plus each? Arnold streaming in 30 minutes. Whoop. I've learned that you want to try to hit Sabine with the blind every time. That one there. I missed it. Right, let's see if we can stun her. No. That is probably the best attack as far as damage is concerned. And it's very annoying when Sabine constantly hides. It's like a 2-turn stealth as well, on a 3-turn cooldown ability. Alright. Is that the blind? Deal physical damage to all, inflict them with offense down, vulnerable. Shin gains crit bonus for the rest of the encounter. All mercenary allies gain 30% protection. Oh, yeah, let's increase their cooldowns. Definitely increase the cooldowns. We just never land that stun. Here it comes. He had damage immunity, so that ability must dispel as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. It's brutal amounts of damage. Right. Oh my god. It's so painful. Yeah, I can't see us winning this time either. This is a painful event, I will be honest. Boop. Yeah. Nuge finally got Sabine down. Good for him. We've done it once so far. Aren't they immune to stun? No, they're not. Brosinate? No, they're not immune to stun. We've definitely stunned her. Maybe Padawan Sabine is immune to stun, but Ahsoka definitely isn't. Because we've done it. If Ahsoka's so powerful, wasn't she a thing in ROTS? Maldito. I don't know why. When they get the blue status effect, damage count, number of additional hits. Oh, okay, right. Purge, tenacity down. What, Malakas? Have I figured what out yet, buddy? Oh, Strat figured out yet. Not necessarily. It's like stalling out, take them out, kind of it. Really? See, they can be stunned. It's fun to watch, even if it's a struggle. Ah, no worries. Okay, so I do want to keep on increasing her cooldowns because I don't like her stealthing. Get that going. Nice dodge. Call in Baylan all the time, I guess. Yeah, you don't want to hit Ahsoka too many times because she ramps up that number of attacks that she does. I don't know I don't know what triggers that exactly. Yeah. See, this is just stun them. Sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't. This isn't going to go well. Alright. Call in Marok, I guess. Just a basic. We need to get it up to 6 stacks, otherwise we don't do a whole lot. Ugh. This is just so disheartening. Armor Shred from Morgan is key. Get at least 2. Yeah, I've done that, as you can see. 2 up here. It just feels like it gets to a point where they just decide that they don't stun. Sorry, it gets to a point where they just decide it's now time for me to just defeat you. You know, it feels like they just choose when they want to kill you. Because the damage is like manageable, 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 and then it just like skyrockets. See, this says it should stun, but then... But then we'll do it now, and I won't even see a resist. Oh, okay, I did see a resist then. The amount of damage we're dishing out is actually huge, but they equally have just stupid levels of thing on them, of survivability. It's lucky that we're in DI. I know I shouldn't use that there, really. Yeah. Alright, let's back out. Painful. Winning is overrated. You have to win to get the shards. Ah, that's the clue. Thanks, Dino. The rocket is super infuriating. It is. Save Morgan a middle ability to dispel Sabine's stealth. Good shout. Good shout. We'll do so. We'll do so. So. Alright then. She just opened up by one tapping my shin. That's kind of nice. Focus Sabine down. Use Morgan to pull her out stealth. Thank you, Minip. That was just like, by the way,
and the Geos
die.
just go,
Hey, Desi.
and then you die.
Look at the blue buff, stun immunity.
And the Geos just go.
Okay, there isn't a blue buff at the minute. I'll check it out in a sec. Thanks, Desi. Appreciate you, buddy. See, and that time she didn't, so this should get her back out of stealth. All right, good. Good. We will try to use that to the best of our abilities. Yep, that should land a stun. Good. So this blue buff gives stun immunity. Recently stunned is immune to addition. Okay, so when they've been stunned, they will have recent stun immunity. That's a little bit annoying. Let's get an armor shred going. So you can't be stunned right now. Damage count. Stun immunity. So theoretically, I should be able to stun you. Resisted. Resisted. Big hits. Nice. Okay. Let's call him Baylan. I thought the game crashed for a minute there. Alright. Fucking hell. Nice. Yes, that's GL Ahsoka and Padawan Sabine Mateo. There are 2 blue buffs. One's for hits and one for stun immunity. Yep, I've gathered that. The event is hard. It's a little frustrating. I will be honest. It is a little frustrating. 200,000 crit. I'm thinking maybe crit avoidance arrows might be useful. I'll be honest. I might try and change out to a crit avoidance arrow here. Baylan's character model is actually sick. I agree. Okay, we deflected it that time. Let's get her out of stealth. Alright, okay. So, we'll go into stealth. Stun. Great. So, what actually triggers the damage count? Do we know what triggers the blue buff on Ahsoka? Oh crap, shouldn't have done that. I just remembered that she already had been stunned recently. Right. Increase those cooldowns. When targets them, you can read their ability descriptions. Attribution expires, avoided resisted. I don't know what triggers it. Which can't be friended, immune to ability block. When Ahsoka is stunned, she's immune to additional stuns until she attacks an next turn. When Ahsoka falls below 100% health. No, can't see it. Yeah, no, I think I just need to get crit hit immunity over here. Not crit hit immunity, crit avoidance on... probably on everybody, to be honest. But because... If that rocket crits, I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. We just need to swap out for crit hit immunity on everybody, on their arrows. So let me figure this out. Primaries over here. Let's get crit avoidance. I'm just going to put it on everybody, I think. Crit avoidance. Crit avoidance. Automate. You just had Shin hit for 1.8 million? Nice. Second special, utilize your strengths, maximum legend. Morgan Elsbeth abilities will work with her allies, and Baylan Skoll, Marek, and Shin's ability will work with her. Morgan Elsbeth will not be able to gain Soldier of Fortune. Of course, they want this to be hard when playing PvP. Of course. CG should have a TLDR for all the characters. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be great if we could read the abilities of them there. After she gets Retribution, she gets one stack per attack received. Oh, thank you, Kenobi. Her next ability deals damage. Yeah, no, I know what it does. Does it ever reset? Does it reset? Because I feel like that's kind of the ticking clock, right? Because if that ramps all the way up to like 5 times. Saved Shin's last special for when Ahsoka gets Retribution. Good shout. You just hit auto and won. Good stuff. Got lucky with the armor shreds? Nice. So, no Great Mothers nor Thrawn in this event. No Burrito, nothing. All we get is fighting off against Padawan Sabine and... I keep doing that. Padawan Sabine and Baylan. So, we're trying it now with crit avoidance arrows on the whole team. Obviously not Baylan because he's an event unit. But crit avoidance, I need to 6E that ideally. Don't know why it's not giving me a 6E one. Or maybe I only have 2. I just told you to put crit avoidance on there. Ah. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to do it through the game instead. It'll be quicker. Let's go over here. We'll go, first of all, Night Sisters. Not you. Morgan Elsbeth. Over here. Let's find ourselves a crit avoidance arrow. Unfortunately, I do not have a defense set one. Sort by maybe protection. I'm just going to throw this on. I know it's not ideal. Ah, for God's sake. Okay, and now we need to go over to Shin. Because she's not got a 6E crit avoidance arrow on. And I don't like that. Crit avoidance. That's on Marok, unfortunately. I guess I'm going to have to leave this one on. I don't have enough of these materials right now to actually 6E that one. So we're just going to try it. We're just going to try it. We're just going to roll with it. Let's go back into it. You put your C mods on Morgan. That worked. Good stuff. In Clone Wars, Ahsoka died on Mortis and was revived at the end of the episode. So probably with the ability named Daughter of Mortis. Why the ability is named Daughter of Mortis. Makes sense. All right. Let's just start getting those armor shreds. Blinding on her is really nice as well. She's blinded, so the rocket's definitely going to miss. Stun? Oh, double stun. Huge. Save that first special. Right, kick her in the face. Oh, she's already been stunned, hasn't she? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, just basic then. Save that first special. Boom. Get the big hits. Save that. Yeet this out. Call in Baylan. There's one big hit coming. Okay, Sabine's next turn, she's going to get the big rocket again. So there's the stealth. She's not been stunned recently, so stun her. Get her out of stealth. I could have done the special there, but let's just call him in. Get the armor shred once again. Beautiful. Alright. Feeling better at the minute. Definitely feeling better. That increases cooldowns, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that Sabine didn't hide. She's still got that stun immunity, unfortunately. Still got stun immunity, so I'll just do the triple hit. Done really solid damage to Padawan Sabine at the minute. Let's just call him in. Get her back out. The amount she heals up as well is just obnoxious. It's a AoE Dispel, Cleanse, and Heal. That's very frustrating. And how come this stun immunity stays for so long? She's had like 3 turns until they attack on their turn. Like that you've attacked like 3 times and you still have the stun immunity. All right. Got to try and get through Ahsoka now. We should be able to stun her. There she goes into a sexy pose. Yeah, the crit avoidance really helps. Even though we just got a bunch of crits on us then. Armor shred. Everything that we can. That's so annoying. How did we just die? How did she just die? What did she even do? What did she even do? She just died. What the fuck? What the hell? She just went, surprise, you're dead. Like, okay. That was kind of weird. All right, let me catch up with chat. Is Jabba the Shed in your guild? No idea, Deliver. Just got him focused on Sabine first, then we're down to Ahsoka. Yep. When Sabine was getting the stun immunity blue icon, she was losing it after she attacked. Is that she's not losing it? Yeah, exactly. That's the confusing thing for me at the moment. All right. Oh, oh, we must have ability blocked her turn 1. Let's stun her. And look, she'll never lose that stun immunity now for the rest of the universe. Save Shin's buff immunity for when Sabine comes out of stealth. Which one is the buff immunity ability? Is it this one? Foresight and offense up. No. Alright. Save the dispel because that rocket is annoying. This one does the cooldown increase, right? But I don't actually want to do that right now. Again. Oh god, don't do that. Their crit chance must be astronomical. Oh, we've also got ability block. Oh, that's the buff immunity. Okay, so the kick is the buff immunity. Typically, I haven't been using it over here because she's never losing the stun immunity, so the event is a little bit bugged. It's supposed to disappear after she's done an attack, but it's not. You know? So, this should... No, it's not going to stun her. Yeah, I want the turn meter. Alright. Basic over here. I mean, the one real good thing about this is it does teach you a little bit about the kit. So we cleanse. See, she's never losing that stun immunity, which is so frustrating. Okay, get the buff immunity on her, so she can't ever stealth again. Get some more armor shreds on her. I just don't want to hurt Ahsoka right now. Nearly got rid of her. Come on. Get her dead. Wonderful. Okay. Right. So, she should be able to be stunned. I'll save that for when she gets Tenacity up now. Increase her cooldowns. Get rid of that. She can be stunned. Sick. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. We just now need to hope that she doesn't do that random thing where she just suddenly decides you're going to die. Good job, Dubois. Good job. Yep. It's all about control after that. See, I don't understand why he dies. Why does he die? There's no damage. He just drops dead. It's really weird. Right, that will... Oh, that's the wrong ability. Hey, Dungosaurus, thank you so much. And then she does 1500 techs. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was the wrong time to use that ability. I think we got it this time. Yeah, we got it. Okay, good. If you put it on 1x, you'll see it. Cool. Yeah, we got it this time. All right. So we're kind of slowly learning what to do here. VA, yes. I've seen people say no C. What? All right. So we're always going to start off with this armor shred over here on Padawan Sabine. Let's see. We could stun her out the gate, actually. Let's do that. Stunned her out the gate. Get the crits. I could use this to get rid of that, but I want to save it for after Sabine has used her rocket ability. I definitely don't want to hit Ahsoka right now. Alright, good. This will dispel too, right? No, that will not dispel. This will dispel. Good. Alright. Back in on Sabine then. increase her cooldowns because I don't want her stealthing if I can help it. Of course, we'll never be allowed to crit Sabine again because she's just immune to being stunned at this point. But I can do it over here. So I could save it a turn so that she won't be able to stealth from her ability. Or I could stun Ahsoka. A stun Ahsoka. Armor Shred. Good. Big hits. Lovely. Call in Baylan. Please don't kill him just yet. We're so going to lose Baylan any second now. Thankfully, he's not taunting. Ah, the ability block. That's poorly timed. Definitely poorly timed. Back in over here then. Okay, so I want to increase cooldowns. Just keep on going on Sabine. I'm going to do this so she can't stealth. She got the buff immunity, so she'll try and stealth. And won't be able... Oh, did we miss? I can't believe... Oh, she cleanses it. Anyway. Ignore me. I'm just being a moron. I can't believe we missed with the armor shred then. That's so rude. Get the daze. So there's no counters. Keep focusing on Padawan Sabine. Like, the damage we end up dealing is huge. That's really frustrating. Stun her at least. Or not. Okay, good. Nearly through Sabine at least. I think we should be able to get rid of her. Yeah, sick. And then hope. The exposes do some damage. Don't like this. Do not like this at all. What's happened to my music? Oh, for God's sake, Roz. Sorry about that, guys. Mrs. Scribble stealing our audio again. Alright. Oh, tenacity up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh darn. Oh darn. Stun her. Good. Huge. I do want to stay alive still. Get the daze. The daze is so clutch there. Increase the cooldowns. We might be okay. We might be okay. Stun is nice. Oh, here we go. There's the good damage. Get her done. Yeet. Got it. Sick. We got it. We got it. All right, cool. Yeah, what a... I've completed my journey for Baylan Skoll. Let's activate him. Thank you kindly. Yeah, so there's definitely some strategy there and some nuance to what you need to do. I will definitely get a guide out for that tomorrow. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked about that. Happy days. Should we Relic 9 him? I think we should Relic 9 him. Thank you kindly, Falcon. R8 testing before straight to R9? Why? That's not really going to make any difference. In my opinion. Like, I'm pretty sure most of his, like, relic-related stuff is only going to really impact his Omicrons, right? We can't really test that. Let's just chuck everything on him. You had enough mats left for Gear 8? Well, congratulations on your unlock all the same, good sir. Hey, Tano, how you doing, buddy? Most people are 9 crunched, of course. But I don't think it's going to fundamentally change anything. He's a tank, so all it's going to do really is make him tankier. He's got a certain element of mastery stacking, and it's the Soldier of Fortune stuff. If you want, yeah, sure. If you want, absolutely, we'll drop. I'm just applying all the Ommis. We'll do a couple of battles maybe with Relic 8, but you know. I'll have to reapply all my standard modding, really. He seems fine so far. Haven't beaten any GLs. Have you not? Wow. Alright. You unlocked Bane today, but sadly not enough Kairos. Rip. Congratulations on your unlock of Bane, though. You beat it once. Good job, Malakas. Good job, buddy. It's a little bit painful, I will be honest, but there is at least an element of strategy to it. And, of course, modding as well. You're doing no damage? Yeah, it takes ages. Oh, you're talking about... You're talking about an arena? Gonna keep tweaking the team and mods? Absolutely. Are we thinking we're trying it off with Hondo to start with? Wow. I don't have Kira at Relics. I do not have Kira at Relics. What's this? Special rewards, special mission rewards, special mission rewards, special mission rewards. Good. Alright. We'll need some modding for him. Alright. That was a mistake. Deal physical damage to target enemy if it's his turn. Recover 5% health and protection. All mercenary allies gain 5% turn meter and tenacity up. Otherwise, deals 30% less damage. Yep. One must destroy. Dispel all debuffs on mercenary allies. Deal physical damage to the enemy 3 times. Stagger them. Inflict defense down. Offense down for 2 turns. He taunts for 2 turns. Yep. Deal physical damage to all enemy. Dispel all buffs on them. Stun them. Oh, I didn't realize it was a dispel all buffs too. And stun them for 1 turn. Enemies who resist this stun lose 50% turn meter, which can't be evaded or resisted. Whenever this ability is used, Baylan gains 5% tenacity, and if he has more than 40 stacks of Soldier of Fortune, all mercenary allies gain 20% offense, stacking for the rest of the battle. Persist through defeat. I'm not interested in the Omicrons at this point. Leadership is long. Start of the battle, he gains 30% offense, all mercenary allies gain 20% tenacity, and 1 stack of Soldier of Fortune for each active ally. Yep, then mercenary doubles. Yeah. Whenever the mercenary allies gain a stack of ransom, all mercenary allies gain 1% defense, so that's the Hondo interaction there. Whenever a mercenary ally has health steal up, they gain 25% crit damage and protection until health steal up expires. Whenever a mercenary ally is dazed or stunned, they dispel it, and all mercenary allies recover. If there's no enemy galactic legends, whenever a mercenary is inflicted... Yeah, that's the fear one. Whenever a mercenary ally assists or attacks out of... Hello, Mrs. Scribbles. Hello, Milo. Does everybody want to say hello to Milo? Milo and Mrs. Scribbles come to say hello.
Show them a picture of Indy and that witch's hat. Sent you a picture
Oh, I didn't even realise.
Indy.
Oh, da. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, Mrs. Scribbles.
Hello.
This is Milo the dog. He's a good boy. Ain't you, Milo? Well, look at him. See, man. Smells lovely. You use red wine in it?
Eh?
Do you use red wine in it?
Yeah.
I can smell it. Give me a glass of red wine, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. All right. Oh, nice, Nathaniel. So apparently, Mr. Scribbles has sent me a photo of Indy with a witch's hat on. I'll have to have a look at that. Look at Indy with a witch's hat on. Our very own little black cat. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Whatever. All right. Okay, cool. So back to it. Let's do some testing. He does Vash. It's not that he's got dirty paws. It's that he licks his paws all the time, and it turns it really dark. He just constantly licks his paws all the time. End up killing Ahsoka first every time I won. I didn't want to be stuck hitting Ahsoka while she was ramping. Thank you. Zori wins versus Kira Hondo. Zori wins. Do you mean Zori Bliss team? Like what am I trying to think here? Finn Zori. Okay. So what are we looking for? Whenever against stack of ransom. Yep. If Shin and extra stacks. Baylan gets another 5 stacks. Start of his turn, he recovers 3% health protection against following effects. While Baylan's taunting reflects 45% of the damage. So we don't really want defense on him. Whenever Baylan attacks an enemy inflicted with Purge, he exposes them. Whenever Baylan stuns an enemy, reduces their speed. I still feel like maybe potency is still nice. Sorry, we need to change over screens, don't we? We need to change over screens here. At the start of battle, he gains 1 stack of Soldier of Fortune for each relic amplifier level he has. See, that's where the relics are coming in, right? Whenever Baylan he taunts... Hey, Nuclear Arc. Thank you so much for the follow. I guarantee you that the new Sabine will have the Spectre tag. not the Phoenix tag. And she'll go with GL Ahsoka. At the start of their turn, all mercenary allies gain 5% health steal and 2% defense for each stack of that business. Okay, so I'm feeling at the moment just like full health stats. Health protection. And I'm going to want speed on him anyway. So, health sets. We'll have a speed... yeah, okay, let's just go health sets. Sort by speed. I mean, that one looks pretty good. Let's apply that. Shall we have health primary over here? Yeah, Steel Bane's mods. Steel Bane's mods, I mean, it makes sense to me right now. Sure. Now we want just like speed and health. Sure, Steel Slackers mods. I'm just looking for a best case scenario right now. Not bad. Alright, cool. So 146,000 health right now, 90k protection. Obviously, we could have loads more protection if we decided to go protection primaries. He's got good stats, but bad potency. But they kind of baked that into his kit, didn't they? Because when he fails to stun characters, he removes turn meter, which is irresistible. Congrats, Rule of 2. So let's sort by mercenaries now. So we obviously want to change this up just a little bit. We're going to be using Hondo. He's got some mods on right now. 278 is not that great, though. I don't think he wants offense, truth be told. I think he wants potency, doesn't he? Anyway, if anyone knows how to mod Hondo, let me know in the chat. Ooh, wow, bam. That could be fun. Dash Rendar could be fun. Kind of, what do we actually need, though, I guess, is the real thing. It would be really... I would like to test Boba Fett's Sign of Django just because I want to find a use for him. I want to find a use for him. Let's go offense sets and health sets and crit chance sets. Filter that. Sort it by speed. Let's find ourselves a crit damage triangle. This could also have offense on it. I know everybody loves modding, guys. I am aware that we all love modding here. But Yeah, let's just steal my Night Sister Spirit mods, I think. I mean, Ray's got the nicer mod. Yeah, Sina Django and Hondo, yeah. Modding for maximum profit. I'll try my best. I'll try my best with that one. Okay. Should we try crit chance or should we try... Yeah, let's go for just boatloads of this. Just boatloads of this. There we go, that'll do. Sure. Just try and get some really strong mods on this dude. 306 speed. Meh. Alright. So... I'm kind of tempted to leave the crit avoid arrow on Shin. I do actually think it's quite useful for her. So I'm going to leave that on there. But obviously Marok, I'll change his out. Where is Marok? Where's my Marok, guys? Why am I being blind? There he is. Hits like a truck. He really does, Zork. I agree. Okay, so I don't want a crit avoidance arrow. I want a offense set. I want offense on him. I want offense on him. Something that's offensive and has lots of speed. I guess we were using this one. 12 speed. That's really bad rolls. But hey, I guess we'll take it. Apply that. Remind me why Shin wants crit avoidance? It bakes into her Soldier of Fortune stacks. If she gets crit, she loses stacks. I feel like this is still kind of right. So if I've got a speed set with crit damage, which I'm pretty sure I will, and if we have the secondaries have speed and offense percentile, sort it by speed. What have you got for me? Lots of potency, lots of... That's actually a very nice mod. Let's take that. What's this one here? It's got offense on it. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that this is all good. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, Wolfie. Health, Hondo offense and health with health primary circle. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, so we'll go offense and health. Filter. How much speed are we looking for, Wolfie? Like, do we want a health arrow? I'm not R9ing my Hondo, damn it. Are we still wanting like crit damage and offense over here, by the way? So let's... I'm assuming we are, but... Let's get rid of that for an offense percentile then. Over here. Can't steal, can't steal, can't steal, can't steal. This one we'll have to do. And you said health over here, right? The health primary. Have to go with offense sets. Check out Tasnik's modding if you want to see what hella stupid super setup. Thanks, Orc. Alright. Let's see. Health, speed, and offense percentile, I guess. So this one over here, we need... Should we look for speed? Or should we look for offense? Do I have any... I don't have any offense percentiles, so I'll have to go over here. Actually, let's try that again. I do have some offense arrows, but their speed is kind of garbage. Except for that one, that's already spoken for. So I think we might have to have a speed primary with offense percentile up here. That'll do. Alright. So no, no, no. Yeah, Star Killer. I'll take your mod. And then we just want a health one. Guess that'll do. That'll have to do. That's how I run it. Decent speed because he has lots of TM games anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jav, I want to test it out, see how that flies. All right. Oh, it's because of the Datacron. Now, this is going to be super difficult, I imagine. I am going to take in the Baylan Kron, obviously. Let's just go mercenaries then. So I'll take in Baylan, Hondo, Boba Fett, Signer, Django, Marok, and Shen. And Baylan. So we've got irresistible stuns on the level 6. We've only got 51% offense. That's kind of... Oh, but I like the 150% health. TM on that. All right, cool. Dad, Bod, Boba. I'm not sure how this is going to fly. I'll be honest. Not sure how it's going to fly. We'll give it a try. No pre-taunt does kind of suck. So I'm pretty sure one of them dispels, and I think it's this. Dispel all buffs on them and stun them. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay, we did dispel, we did get the stun, which is nice. No idea what that was, but thank you kindly, whoever that was.
Tipped £10.
Oh, thanks,
Glad
Zork.
to make a stream again. Life
Thank you,
has been
Zork.
hectic, but happy to be back with the tribe today.
Ah, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. All right, okay. So, I'm pretty sure because we dispelled, he's going to have damage immunity, right? Oh, no, he didn't have the defense up. Let's do this just to start ramping the stats. Guess Hondo will have to basic because he's ability blocked. Instant defeat immunity is great. We love it. Look how tanky he is, dude. He's just not taking damage. Okay, well, the locked heal immunity will, of course, change things. Yeah, it's looking kind of rough now. Looking kind of rough now. Okay. Let's just throw this out regardless. Yeah, the locked heal immunity is kind of sucky. It's kind of sucky because that's going to really put a hamper in our basket. But hey, he stacks Soldier of Fortune very well, doesn't he? This ain't looking so hot right now, guys, I'll be honest. This ain't looking so hot right now. Okay, let's keep it going. Feels like I've been ability blocked every single turn so far. Stay alive, Hondo. It was a very manly scream. I've just ability blocked every single turn. I haven't had a single chance to get off capture. All right. Yeah, everybody's been ability blocked every turn. It's like, okay. Is that the is that Plo? Is that Plo doing that? I think Karth does the same, but pretty sure some run speed or max health or something, or something for reasons. Okay, that's fair. I'm curious to see how gas plays out. I've heard really good arguments for why it would and wouldn't work. Yeah, I think Zork, like the main thing is that we just keep an open mind about what the counters might be and then test them as they become available, right? Hey, Lord Geo, how you doing? Tonic, thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. So yeah, that definitely was not particularly powerful, but I suppose we're missing our triple ommies and this is a Plocron. So yeah, what was doing an AoE ability block to us every single turn? Because that was it just JMK bouncing around every character and ability blocking them? That only applies to Darkside. So why was Hondo constantly ability blocked? The last sentence, the Plocron? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. See? So, whenever defense up expires, he taunts and gains damage immunity for 1 turn and inflicts ability block to all enemies for 2 turns, which can't be evaded. So it can be resisted, but not evaded. So it's the Plocron kind of messing us up there. Now, we could test it against Powcron with Leia, just to see what happens. I'm open to suggestions here. But thank you, John. Appreciate you, dude. I thought it was the Plocron. Incoming damage is going to be enormous. Okay, so... I mean, we could capture Pow, I guess. Yeah. I feel like we need to just focus on Leia quite a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Let's control the field with stuns. That makes sense, right? Not sure why that happened, but okay. Call him in. I don't want her ramping lots of... let's do this. Everybody being stunned is really sexy, not gonna lie. No, leave my Hondo alone. He did nothing to you. Over here, just everybody be stunned. I'm a stunning individual. I'm a stunning specimen of a man. This feels a lot better. Definitely don't want him taking turns. Oh, I don't want Pow taking turns either. Unfortunately, we are out of specials. No turns for Pow. Alright. Ooh! Oh, that's not nice. I'll call him Boba. Yeah, that did, like, no damage. Stun Pow. The DI was nice. Call him Baylan. There should be an AoE... This does AoE damage. Oh, she's taunting. Never mind. It is an AoE stun, but obviously it didn't quite work. Let's capture you. Again, should have targeted on Adrad over there, I think. Definitely do the AoE here. Get the buff immunity so she can't gain buffs. Triple attacker. Come on. It feels like sometimes you start making progress. This is showing promise. It's showing promise at the moment. Not critting her is not ideal. Come on. Come on. It's as soon as we lose the specials is the issue, I think. Yeah, call him in. The Stuncron is definitely doing all of the work here for us. I don't feel like Pow should be taking turns. All right. It feels like I'm not I'm not dealing enough to Leia. Although that was some great damage. Holy cow, that was good damage. Just not to Leia. She's just incredibly tanky. See if hopefully we'll get rid of... Yes! Alright. As long as she doesn't, kill us with an ult. Or we time out or something. AoE stuns. Get rid of that. Oh, she's got her ult. Don't like that. Okay, seeing as though she's already got the ult. Yeah, I feel like we're just going to time out on Leia. Thankfully, we didn't lose a character in the ult. Let's just put it on auto and see what happens. Seeing as though it's just the last 40 seconds left. I can't seem to get through Leia herself. Everything else would have been fine. But Leia herself, it doesn't feel like we ramp enough damage to deal with her. Unless there's, you know, a different cron setup that I can try. It's getting there. Like, maybe if we played a little bit quicker and understood kits a little bit better. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, like, if I played that a little bit quicker, we totally could have done that. I actually think we probably could have just killed the ads, right? The level 6 is irresistible stuns, Wolfie. So it's not the ideal level 6. So our options for the level 6 over here on Mercenaries. We don't have this one. 2% offense equal to the number of stacks of Soldier of Fortune until defeated. Whenever an enemy attacks at turn, take bonus damage. That feels like it's the ideal level 6, right? Like, the stuns is very good. It was very useful. I felt like it controlled it quite well. The turn meter gains. What else can we have? What's on the dark side level 3s? Recover health. Tank revive. Tank revive could be useful for Baylan, I guess. Yeah, the bulk level 3 would be nicer, I think. But I don't have any reroll mats right now. That doesn't feel right. There are too many clauses in his kit that seem impossible for him not to be bugged. What do you mean about his performance? Oh, crap. Hang on, I need to climb in fleet real quick. Oh, God. I need to climb in fleet. Oh, no. This is just going to be painful now. All right. We went first, at least. That kind of helps. But then his dagger went first. That's okay. So, let's go ahead and get this. On that tenacity up. And then I'm going to try and control all the assists. So I'm going to not assist if I can help it. Let's just basic then. Lovely. Pain beyond anything you can imagine. Indeed. Definitely feels that way. So I'm just not going to call any assists right now. Just so I can try and get an advantage here. What am I doing? Over here. The assists are going to give Ty Dagger the extra stacks. That lets him take bonus turns, essentially. So I don't want to do that. Because that's more debuffs for him, and more debuffs for him is more good things for him, and I don't want any of that. So I'd like to apply debuffs to him. Which is kind of why we want this guy at the starting lineup. Because he... shit, he's just going to call in a thing. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. Just heal up. Got another one, so yeah. Call in you. Drop a bunch of bombs. I probably should have called in Scimitar, actually, and then I could have stealthed and done all this sort of good business. But I think I'm winning the ult race regardless. Again, I'm just not going to call any assists. Get the tenacity up. I don't think he's dealt the debuffs that he needs to. No assists. Not yet. He doesn't get to have his reinforcement. They're not coin flips, no. They're just incredibly frustrating. They're just incredibly frustrating now. Auto at the end for fame and glory, I guess. Actually, can we get rid of you? The good thing about that is he now doesn't get to call in his ship. This is why I'm not calling in assists, guys. Not calling in assists means that his tie dagger is not gaining bonus turns. Because every time we attack out a turn, he's gaining this stack over here. What is it? Vengeance. When it hits 15, he takes a bonus turn, does AoEs, and he cleanses his entire team. That lets him speed up the rate at which he gets to ultimate. Okay, so if we don't call out of a turn attacks, it's never going to happen. So we'll beat him to the ult. I started Dagger, Mark 6, and Fury, correct. Like, the Dagger is a staple now. You absolutely 100% have to start with the Dagger. The reason I start with this guy is because his second special passes Tenacity up to the whole team. So they can't land debuffs on you, which slows down their progress, so they can't use their specials on their capital ships. So there we go. That worked. I'll put out a video on it tomorrow or something. Yes, yes. I already explained the assists, didn't I? Took my levy team just over 2 minutes to alter the enemy squad today after ult. Rip. Painful. What will a mirror without Mark 6 at the start look like? A coin flip. An awful, awful coin flip. I think we try this again. And we just try and take out the ads. I'm gonna try and control wherever I can, obviously, but we'll try and just take out the ads. So, capture you. Do this. Control. Control. If I can take out Drogon right now, this does an assist, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's their savior. Alright, no more Drogon. Maybe we'll go for Pow next. Don't like this. I need the control. Okay. Ah, can't hit. Damn it. Stupid taunt. That should help. Okay, so she's hit ult, obviously a lot quicker, which makes total sense. Is he the only one out in the open? Yeah, he is. Feel like we're going to lose people from her ult now. We're definitely going to lose Baylan himself. Yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal there. I wonder if Chimera can beat Levy without Bomber start if people... Like with the Mark... so Luminous. Luminous. People are only going to climb and GAC mirror match with the Mark 6 starter. You do not leave that on defense. You do not leave that on defense. It's not going to do you anything. Leadership first, rule of two. Everything else can come after. Do. Yeah, I mean, the only benefit to having Boba in that team, honestly, is the fact that he's doing AoE and I'm stunning people. That's literally it. Ba-bum-ba-boom. That's the part that CG doesn't understand? Well, what's the part, Rule? So as soon as this... Oh, battle... Oh, God, I've done too many... I was testing earlier today on mirror matches. I might just have to leave that in. We need a Boba lifter. Yeah, it is. We got Fennec. We got Fennec. Yeah, basically, Anthony, you're right. It's the same benefit as before. Climbing with the Sith Assassin was how we always used to do it, right? Sorry, not Sith Assassin. Well, yes, Sith Assassin, but we used to climb in fleet by using the Mark 6 Interceptor and Sith Assassin. So again, it's the same principle. One, it's that the enemy Sith Assassin would always target the Mark 6 Interceptor because it's got incredibly high target priority, so they'll always try and hit it. But because it's only got 1 health, they can't gain TM when they go to attack it. So the AI would always attack that first, so it would give you the advantage, right? But then you're still able to get stuff like your AoE Tenacity Up, which stops them from landing debuffs, which stops their progression to be able to delay your reinforcement, for example, right? So we're basically using that for Tenacity Up right now, which is still very, very useful. And then I'm just not calling assists because I don't want his TIE Dagger to take bonus turn after bonus turn. Yeah, rule of 2, you do not leave that on defense. You swap it out. Boba is great in TW, yeah, to be fair. Mark 6 also lands speed down on them. It can, yeah. It can indeed. It's a good chip. It's a very good chip. Oh, Spider, I wish, mate. I'm intermediate at best. But, yeah, it's super useful. Super useful, this Mark 6 Interceptor. So the big thing is this AoE over here. Special damage to all enemies. Gain Tenacity Up for 2 turns. No debuffs. Woohoo! If he's got 4 or more stacks, he'll lose 3 stacks. He'll gain Retribution, which is nice. All allies gain Crit Chance up for 2 turns. That's nice. Inflict enemies with a load of debuffs. So all these debuffs are speeding up your ability on your capital ship to delay their reinforcement and all that sort of stuff. Obviously gives you a turn meter advantage. You just have to be careful of TIE Dagger's ability over here. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this Vengeance ability. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, or another Sith ally is inflicted with a debuff that can be dispelled, gain 1 stack of Vengeance. So this is why I'm not attacking out of turn, because I'm trying to... what I'm trying to create is turn advantage, right? So if he's doing like the Mass Swarm attack from the Fury class Interceptor, he does a Mass Swarm attack, that's going to give 3 stacks of Vengeance, right? At the very least. Because it's 3 attacks out of turn, but it's also, you know, you might land debuffs on basics, for example. So if I'm not using it and he is using it, I'm getting more stacks of Vengeance on my TIE Dagger, which means I'm getting more mass dispels and more bonus turns. If I'm getting bonus turns, I'm doing more AoEs, right? I'm doing debuffs to the enemy team. I'm putting tenacity down on the enemy team, which is feeding my capital ship. So it's about incrementally gaining little advantages here and there over the course of the battle. Because you saw I didn't need to kill anything. I just needed to make sure that I was ahead of him in terms of progress. So yeah. What's this? New guild orders issued. I'll check that later. Okay. I mean, we could also try Baylan Skoll in TB. Do you guys want to try something new? Do you want to try not use... I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to do anything against a Plocron. I have a feeling that's going to be the case. I might be wrong. Like, I'm confident that in GAC, you destroy JMK. But all that ability block is really painful. What do you guys want to see? Boba is really good at keeping the rest of my level 1s in Gear 1 Toons Company. Rip. Poor Boba Fett, man. They done him wrong. They done him dirty. Just like Disney. Go against the Reaver team? Alright, let me familiarize myself with this Reavercron. So they've got bonus turn meter. They're going to start with damage immunity. I don't think that's the ideal one. While GI is active, Inquisitors are immune to fear and stun. Oh, God. And whenever an ally is defeated, Inquisitors gain 50% turn meter damage immunity for 1 turn. Okay, that sounds really annoying, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Just for the sake of simplicity, I won't change anything here. That's so much damage output at the start. Like, look at turn meter on everybody. I haven't even taken a turn yet, and I've lost 2 characters, basically. And Reaver hasn't even taken a turn, and of course, I'm ability blocked. I've never gotten capture off with Hondo against JMK or Reaver. Yeah, this same pretty. Same pretty. Against Levy with Sith Fighter B28 Fury Class Intercept startup. Would you use Leviathan with TIE Dagger as well to start the... You have to... Like, Heady, in the current climate, in the current meta, if you do not take TIE Dagger in your starting lineup, you will lose. Because they can gain turn meter advantages and you can't. And you do not want that. You lucky bastard, Karth. I got 50%. I got 50%. I did get 150% health, but... No fear. Anti-Malgasups. What? Yeah, I did not get particularly good rolls, to be fair. So my Baylan... like, I got very good rolls on my Great Mother's Cron, but this one, unfortunately, is just health and health and health. We've got a little bit of defense and only 1 level 3 offense roll and 1 protection roll. What's the ideal DC then? Most likely the bulk Cron on the level 3 to get the 15% additional max health and protection for each dark side ally. The level 6, I imagine the words. Start of each of their turns, mercenary allies gain 2% offense equal to the number of stacks of Soldier of Fortune. So we quite easily had 75 stacks on Baylan Skoll. So that's 150% offense, essentially. And whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, they take bonus true damage. Now, how much bonus true damage this is, what's it based on? No idea. More words equals more better. So I've just got the irresistible stuns. And it's nice and everything, but I don't think it really does much. Well, it does. It does do a lot, but... I feel like the words would be the better one. Should we try and roll for words? I'm just going to try and roll for words. Oh my god. We're getting rinsed. Wow. What's that, 4 or 5 rolls so far? Oh my god, guys. They're not letting us get this goddamn thing, are they? There we go. Jesus. That was painful. Now this is costing 80 mats to get. Up. Oh, dear me. Okay. So I'm kind of tempted to test that now against Leia, because I feel like with the extra damage on the Cron, we might be able to do something. Let's try it. You got 0% offense? Ouch. I also feel like we just focus on Leia. Now, I'm still going to capture Pow, but I think the rest of it is definitely just all in on Leia. So, we've got AoE stuns available. Let's just control the field. Control the field. If I can AoE and target someone else, then I will. And who should we be calling in? Like, do we call in Shen? I don't know. Let's stack. Focus the attacks. Basic. Control. Basic. Control. I'm not sure why R2 is not getting stunned. I don't think the dark side mercenary thing is working for him, maybe. I mean, the extra offense definitely feels like it helps. I will say that. Hello, smudges. Smudge. I need to see, good child. Ouch. Oh, God. They're running away with it. They're running away with it. Smudge, come on, man. Out you go. Yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Smudge, come on. So, are they landing that stun? No, it's... Oh, it's saying resisted. Oh, wait a minute. We got rid of the stun. Sorry, guys. I'm just being a moron. I'm just being a moron. Smudge, what is wrong, mate? Smudge just keeps on nudging me. Smudge nudging. Okay. Sure. Oh, my God. I have cats everywhere right now. They're just flocking to me. They're flocking to me. Let's call in Hondo. He probably is doing good damage. And Marok. Good, 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 good. Let's capture you, I guess. Buff immunity is always nice, as is the mass assist. I don't really want to do this AoE, because that's a lot of counterattacks. Just a basic. Hold on. Everybody's still got far too much retribution. Oh god, that counterattack right before... Well, that should just get rid of all the foresight. Come on. Oh man, we get so close. So close! So close! Hey, we got her! It's just 50 seconds left, that's all. Yeah, Fat Boba is doing nothing here. Boba Fett is definitely not the fifth. We'll be honest. I think he was better when we had the Stuncron, obviously, because when the Stuncron was active, we were able to AoE Leia so she doesn't get the bonus mastery and the fast ult, and still stun people, right? But without that stun, I genuinely don't think it's the right approach. Nailed it. Okay, so we did beat Leia. Leia with a Palcron. That's not too shabby. And that's without GAC armies active. Just about by the skin of the teeth, yeah. Great mothers. Who should we swap out Boba Fett, Sino Django for, guys? In the mercenary faction. Who should we test out here? It won't work versus Great Mothers. Thank you, Carthrick. I'm assuming we'll get... I can't do Kira Havoc. Here's my Kira. Here's my Kira. Oh, the attacks out of turn mess everything up? Yeah, that makes sense. My Kira is not in any position. Should fix that. I don't want to... I mean, I know she's got a special mission in Phase 1 of TB. I know she's got a special mission in Phase 1 TB. But... Oh, God, really? People want to see Kira? Did they add it to Zam's kit? No, I don't think Zam got it. Aura got it. Oh, no, they did give it to Zam. Sorry. Yeah, but Phase 5 needs Relic 8. I'm not relicating Kira. You crazy? There's also like a Relic 9 one. So yeah, Zam is here. She obviously she does have an Omicron, but this is for bounty hunters, right? So unless you don't use Hondo and you use another bounty hunter instead, it's kind of like, you know, and then all you're really doing is helping other bounty hunters. So the best you'll be able to get is, you know, minimal. Oh yeah, no, they didn't add mercenary roll to that. So having a look, I don't think Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is going to give you anything. I don't even know why they gave it to Jedi Cal. I mean, unless they want us to run Jedi Cal and Kyle Katarn. Or are they thinking TB? And they're like, yeah, run Kyle Katarn with Baylan. What? Try what? Just put tank tech on Baylan. Weapons tech on either Marok or Shin. Recovery tech on whoever else. Yeah, that could... Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not against using what. Apparently it's not going to do diddly against Great Mothers. And I trust Karth's judgment. So our only option is a JMK team. Boba Fett goes away. Throw in what? I don't think Watt's mods are really going to matter. It's got 300 speed. We'll have that bonus turn at the start. I mean, JMK is mostly going to ignore taunts. So, tank tech. I forgot that against JMK, the real pain in the tuchus, and plus with Plo as well, Plo is a real pain because, you know, as soon as we dispel anything, he's just going to retaunt and be damage immune. And we completely missed our first attack as well. That's amazing. Well, this isn't looking great to start with. Is it this one that dispels everything? I think it does. Of course, that's going to do that nonsense. We can't dispel until we get that captured up. I think we need to not dispel until we get captured. But this just, yeah. It's nice in theory, but the Plocron is pretty nuts when we don't have our GAC Omnius active. Do. Oof, 200k. This feels like an unfair trial. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Boom, ba, boom, boom. I definitely feel like Baylan's level 9 isn't nearly as, like, useful as Great Mother's, but his kit is definitely better. It's just we're not testing something in an ideal scenario right now. Easy R9 then for a new sub goal. Oof, ham. Smedges, what is it? I'm sorry everybody, but Smudge wants to say hello. Smudge, you want to say hello? What is it? You hungry? He's always hungry. He is always hungry. So I'm not sure where we should take it from here. I'm open to suggestions. I think there's merit in what? I think there's merit. The Dreamies for Smudge? Ah, the Dreamies are downstairs. Bear with me, I'll go grab them. Took them downstairs when we had guests this weekend, so I'll be back in a minute. Yes, Smudge. Come on. Alright, so Smudge is keen to have dreamies. Come on, my bear. That'll do, Smudge. Him holding on to me. Don't need to hold on. I've got you. Last one, Smudges. Good boy. Lex. Good boy. Indy. Now we know Indy is a little bit more enthusiastic. Hey, put those claws away. Ow. Hey, no, not the thumb. Yay. Hey, no claws. No claws. Put the claws away. Ow. Ow, that's my finger. Stop trying to bite my fingers. Hey, say, yay. Ow! Stop it. That's my thumb. Ay! Ow! That's my thumb. I don't bite your thumb. Ay. Ah. She's sniffing the air. Look, you see her sniffing. Okay. One last dreamy, Indy. Ay. None of that. Ow. Stop. No, that's my thumb. What are you trying to do to Dad's thumb? That's my finger. Naughty little demon cat. Aren't you, Indy? Kittens, man. Kittens. Finger treat, tomato. Oh, God damn. Didn't catch how you got it set up, but Shin nuked Ahsoka from 70% hit points. That's huge. Cats own you and they know it. That's absolutely true. Aegis. How is Baylan so far? He's definitely good. I think the problem is so much of his power is locked behind his GAC Omicrons. And plus we're facing off against some pretty severe Datacrons ourselves. It's kind of like, meh. I think he will be good in GAC. And I think he'll beat everything that's not a GL regardless. Apart from maybe Great Mothers and Datacron. But the only thing we've managed to beat so far is Leia. Is a POW Leia team. And I think that was not incredibly comfortable. So I also didn't roll particularly great Datacron for it. Unfortunately, my stats were very based in health. I only got 50% offense. I very much needed to have a lot more offense. Like if I had 200% offense, I think it would be a lot easier. But his level 6 is level 9, sorry, is nice. 200% additional defense, reduced damage by 15%, instant defeat immunity. All of these things are great. Yeah, the recovery of health and protection when he attacks out of turn, immunity to ability block. All of this is nice stuff. But it's not like Great Mother's level of good, you know? He can't take on Great Mothers? Apparently not in Squad Arena. In GAC, I think he will. Because I think it's tied to his... Oh, also, I'm just going to up this to Relic 9, by the way, guys. There we go. Nice little Relic 9 for us. I was always going to do that. I think it's part of his Omicron... Which one is it? Whenever Baylan attacks an enemy, inflicts a purge. Whenever Baylan stuns an enemy, increases cooldowns. I mean, this is so much power here. Whenever Baylan is damaged whilst taunting, he grants another random ally mercenary speed up for 1 turn if they didn't have it. Reduces tenacity by 20%. Increases cooldown when he stuns people. Is that the one I just checked? Yeah. Is it this one over here? Start a battle, he gains taunt. Yeah, so he'll pre-taunt in GAC, which he doesn't do currently. Mercenary allies ignore protection if there's an Ahsoka on the enemy team. Expose all enemies, inflict them with heal immunity for 1 turn. Can't view. Yeah. Puts doubt. Okay, so this part here. Whenever an enemy gains foresight, they dispel it and are inflicted with buff immunity for 2 turns instead. I think that's the key that will make it beat Great Mothers. Right now, unfortunately, with the Great Mothers Datacron, because you're so dependent on attacking out a turn in this team, they just, well, I assume they're just going to heal up, and then they're going to gain foresight, and they're going to gain retribution. So it's like, right now, he's not ideally suited to deal with them. Outside of GAC. When they lose their Datacron, I think it'll be a different story. But, hey. I'm not immediately blown away, Tonic, but I think the part of the problem is I think they've gated a lot of his power behind his GAC army. We know that JMK is basically a non-starter, you know. JMK is a non-starter. You mainly got protection? Ouch. What Omicron order do I recommend? Leadership first. Then who cares after that? I don't think it really matters. Leadership is definitely the first one you want. This one over here, what does this one give again? This is the speed up, tenacity down, increased cooldowns on stuns. And then where is his last army? Over here. Enemies who are stunned for the ability lose 100% turn meter. Yeah, definitely. Probably this one here for the AoE armor shred. And the stacking speed. Yeah, so I'd say leader, special 2, unique. Probably is what I would go. Yeah, I think you're right, Tonic, to be honest. Is he better than Bane, though? Hard to say. Until we see how he performs in GAC. Bane is an offensive toolkit, right? Bane, like when Bane came with his Datacron, he would beat everything. He was a get-out-of-jail-free card, right? Baylan feels far more like a defensive GAC team than an offensive one. I'm pretty sure you can take him on offense and beat a lot of stuff, but I think he's designed to be a defensive GAC team. And until we see him there, we can't really judge his value, I think. You got 3 in offense, 1 in defense, 2 in health. Nice, Aegis. How much offense did you get in total? Our expectations are a bit skewed. Beats everything, including possibly some GLs, is still pretty awesome. Absolutely. I mean, I definitely think he ruins JMK, but only in GAC, right? Because is it his leadership? Yeah, I mean, there's the whole Galactic Legend Ahsoka thing. So if the JMK team has got GL Ahsoka, you're gonna do so much nastiness. Yeah, the Foresight, that also is anti-JMK. Yeah, Renegades Inspire, anti-Rey. Yeah, he'll definitely beat Rey as well. But hey. Oh man, you got 180% offense. That's great, Aegis. The current problem is the Plocron for now. Yeah, the Plocron is a real pain. The thing with Bane is just like you cannot utilize him on defense. I mean, you could put him in a full Bane team, but it's just not good, is the issue. Like, one, he kills his own team, so he's only ever going to be good at best for one battle on defense. And 2, you can't underman on defense, so you can't set like C Bane on defense or something like that because it's impossible. It'd be like he'd be phenomenal defensively in 3v3 if you could set an underman defensive team, right? Super annoyed with your DC. You had 200% offense on the GM and 0% on Baylan. I feel you, Malakas. I've only got 50% offense, and that might as well be 0%. Oof. You got 256% offense, Skoll. Nice, dude. Huge. Hello, Indy. Little girl. Surrounded by kittens. Sometimes you just gotta yeet a cat. 174% protection, 20% defense, and 65% offense. I mean, I'd still take yours over mine, I reckon. Because mine is like... What is it? 51% offense, 20% protection, 40% defense, and 150% health. I did not get good with the rolls, and it took me like 10 rerolls to get this level 6. It was ridiculous. I think that the best level 3 is the 15% health and protection for the entire team. Well, the dark side team. The level 6, I think this is the better level 6. You know, the true damage, the extra offense, based on stacks of Soldier of Fortune. I'm surprised they didn't put something in Baylan's level 9 that gives him extra stacks of Soldier of Fortune. I thought there was going to be stuff like, when Baylan attacks out of turn, a random mercenary ally gains 2 stacks of Soldier of Fortune, or something like that, you know? So yeah, I'd like to change this level 3 to the 15% health and protection, just because that's going to give you that additional bulk. JMK's locked heal immunity really does mess with Baylan. And I might even have to swap up. I'm pretty sure I went for like all protection. Oh no, I went for health. So I've got 172,000 health, but I'm gaining 150% of that. That's kind of nasty. So he's got 300,000 health. Holy shit. That's a lot of health. Why not the dark side tank revive? Could do. I think you want defense / health sets with like 76% armor. You reckon a cap? Kind of ruins that damage reflection ability he has. Because if he's got all that defense, he's not going to be reflecting it. 76% armor. I mean, I have 76% armor, thanks to the Datacron. But that's just because I've got health sets. But again, like that damage reflection, it might not be useful at all. You know? It might not be useful at all. So, if it would be, change them out for all defense sets, maybe, just to make him tankier, but stick with health primaries. I'd still go with a speed arrow, unless you've got, you know... Unless you have a really fast, like, health arrow or something like that. Should we see how he does in TB? You put defense primary on triangle and cross? Oh, really? Why do that instead of defense sets? Or is it just a case of you didn't have the mods to flex it? Oh, you did that too. Oh, okay. So you've just gone like full bore defense then, Cap. Oh, damn. I need to understand what we're actually doing here at the minute. Deploy dark side. Okay, but are we filling this or not? Let me check my check my guild Discord for stuff and things. What are the TB commands? Most difficult phase, 3 stars in Haven, preload Mandal or preload Castle. So I don't know if we're doing... Yeah, I don't have any ops, but I don't mind donating to ops. No, I do have one op. I do have one. I've got C in Darkside. In op 1. You all want my C here. Oh, you set C for me. Oh, did you? I don't mind setting him. Not filling ops on Castle this phase. Righto. So do you want me to just leave this instead then? Yeah, I don't mind doing it. There we go. And then down here. So if we're... kind of feel like if we're using mercenaries, we want to try and take Hondo. Although it's Kessel, it needs to be at Relic 8, right? So I'm not going to R8 my Hondo. Is it all Relicate, actually? Yeah, I think it's all Relicate at this point. Ooh. You set up too. All good. All good. I'd rather come back to this. Come back to it. Alright. That's probably my fleet payout, is it? Woohoo! 400 crystals. Yeah, okay. I can't really test much at the minute, guys, so I think I'll probably wrap it up there. I'll get the video guide out tomorrow. I think there's some learnings that I can make about the event here around turn order and modding. That should be good. So yeah, I guess thank you for coming. And don't forget, tomorrow is... I might be a little bit late tomorrow. Okay? Might be a little bit late tomorrow. There's no GAC, actually, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear, guys. I'm going to find people to raid into. I imagine Arnold is probably doing loads of testing. So let's do that, and I can have my dinner. I am a hungry little chappy. Hey, you too, guys. Good night, everybody. Big love, y'all. Big love. Let's see who's live on Twitch. Fatal's live. I'll send you guys over to Fatal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a great Halloween. Have a great evening. Peace out. God bless and be good to each other.